Welcome to part 135 of making one dish from every country. Today I chose Djibouti and I decided to make their national dish. This is a one-pot lamb and rice dish that is really popular in the country. Cuisine in Djibouti is a mixture of many cultures such as Somali, Afar, Yemeni, and even some South Asian influences as well. Because of this, local dishes are commonly prepared using a lot of Middle Eastern spices ranging from saffron to cinnamon. Also, since the country used to be a French colony until 1977, its cuisine has a lot of French influence. You can use other meats for this, like beef, chicken, or fish, but lamb is more traditional. Overall, this is my final result. I really like the flavor of the rice. Honestly, it was so simple to make, and I would highly recommend trying it out if you ever get the chance to. Welcome to part 136 of making one dish from every country. Today I chose North Macedonia, and I decided to make kifli. Kifli are traditional bread rolls that originated in former Austria-Hungary around the 1600s and is now eaten throughout Central Europe. Many of the countries neighboring North Macedonia have similar recipes but with slight variations, but regardless of these variations, it's often traditional to eat these in the mornings with coffee or tea. This specific version is stuffed with feta cheese, but my friend who's Macedonian told me that her grandma also makes these stuffed with Nutella, which honestly sounds so amazing. I've seen personally people shape these into more prominent crescent shapes, but majority of the ones I saw online were shaped kind of like how I did it, so I guess it all really depends on the region. But regardless of the shape, they all turned out absolutely delicious. After I baked them, I broiled them for a few minutes to get an extra color, but that's totally optional. Personally, these were so easy to make, and I would definitely recommend trying these out because they tasted so amazing. Welcome to part 139 of making one dish from every country. Today I chose Panama, and I'll be showing you how I made sancocho. Sancocho is a traditional broth that is found in several Latin American countries, and while every country has their own version of making this, the main ingredients often include some type of meat, vegetables, and yuca, which is otherwise known as cassava. Panamanian sancocho originated in the Azuero region of the country, but is now regarded as a national dish of Panama. It's a staple meal at all times of day and is often served with white rice on the side. One thing to note is that the corn is optional. When I was looking for recipes, I've seen it made with and without it, so I just added it in because I like corn, but that was just a personal choice. Anyways, this was honestly so simple to make, and the flavor was absolutely unreal. It's been really cold where I live in Canada recently, so this was honestly the perfect dish to make, and I would highly recommend trying it out.